gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is your boy James, aka Hollywood J Blaq, live in the building once again, back with another Synful Blaq reacts. And I got my main man's, Big MFN, Sinners in the building. How you doing today, sir?
I'm doing good, doing good, doing good. Today we are going way back in the Wayback Machine, my guy. We are going with Hollywood Undead's Hollywood Forever music video. This is actually a request from one of the peeps out there. So,
Well, here's the crazy part, right? The video itself just showed up on the channel, 5 months ago. And recently, Lefty Gunplay and another cat did a remix to the song, and it was an official thing. And I wonder if the reason why they brought it back was, or they either brought it back, or for some reason they didn't have no rights to the music video, whatever the case may be. But unless they redid the song itself and then redid the music video, that could be whatever the
but
case may be.
we're looking at the one from 11 years ago, though. That's what we're looking at.
I know that, but that's what I'm trying to say. Like, it just so it is the one from 11 years ago, but it popped up on their channel only 5 months ago, which is weird.
Yeah.
We have seen that happen though because of like rights and shit. Like normally, if the artist doesn't own the rights to certain things, and they can't put it on there, so.
I love me some Hollywood Undead, and Hollywood Forever is a classic. So,
I haven't seen the music video. I know the song, I just haven't seen the music video. So.
all right, let's rock with it then.
All right, let's fuck with it. All right, can you hear me now? Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
All right. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, this is Hollywood Forever. It's Hollywood Undead, right here on Synful Blaq Reacts. Let's go.
I'm trying to be a role model for all of the kids and keep it full throttle for society's grids. So what happens if I call it quits? Who's on the front line taking all the hits? Cause money ain't shit if you got no loyalty. I love every single one of you that supported me, every single fan and all my family and friends. So let me tell you this, without you I'd be dead. I got the same shit that plagues you. I had suicidal thoughts too. Split personality, dude, and we never thanked you because you saved us too. So what about the kid that got off the ledge? All the people say by Hollywood Undead. If I could save just one kid, I'm gonna keep this mask on as long as I live. Everywhere I go, you become a part of me, and all the love you show is worth the blood I bleed. This is all I know. What I was born to be. So take a 40 to the head, cause you're rocking with the best. Every single one of us is undead.
Okay. All right. Does this sound different a little bit?
It does. It doesn't sound as fast paced as it is. Like, go back to their channel.
Yeah, I got you. Hold on. I got you. I'm clicking the wrong button in StreamYard. I do this every time. There you go. So, see? Hollywood Undead. Hollywood Forever. Official music video. Okay. There we go.
Go back to
Let's go to Hollywood Undead. I'll go to their channel. Give me a second. let's go to Hollywood Forever.
See, that's the one right there I was looking for.
Which one?
The one under the cartoon.
This one?
Yeah.
It's just a mix. It's the same one.
I can play? I just want to see. Yeah, it is. All right.
Yeah.
I don't know why it sounds different.
All right, hold on. Let me see. Let's see. Live in Berlin. That's the K-Flay. That's 2 months. See the lyric thing. Okay. Yeah, that's the one.
That works for me. I might be thinking of a different song, but it's still a good song.
All right. All right. So maybe let's give me a second here. All right. Let's go back. All right. All right. So, it's a. So I think me and you are thinking of a different song. But,
Probably are. Because their catalog is massive. They've been around a long time.
Okay. Well, then that's good. Then we don't. All right. So I want first things first though, because I want to start with. I love long-term bands. I love long-term bands. Like bands that have been around for a while, because at some point you'll get to the point where the band gets to a song where they're dedicating, the song to the fan base. And that's what this song is really kind of just about, really. Right? From what
it's about helping people, the people they've helped, and the symbolism of the movie theater with people giving their addictions to them for the Hollywood Undead ticket.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so that's why I like that they are willing to. I mean, they just want to, like, their music. It's almost like with Tech Nine, right? That he always says that his music has helped save people. And it's the same vein, where you've listened to Hollywood Undead over the years, and it's helped you cope with whatever that you were going through in life. So when you look at it like that, and you look at it from that perspective, you're like, holy shit. Maybe these guys have been around for a while. And
it's my connection with ICP, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's the same thing. It's one of those, I've been riding with them since 98. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, I like the song. I really like, I like even more so the message that it gives. That, one, that they're grateful for the people that they have, and two, that they want to continue to help people through music as well. I think that's a great, great message. And a lot of people, especially a lot of, artists that are out there now that are doing music, really want you to, it feels like sometimes they want you to be high or want you to be addicted to something. That way you can.
They want to try that purple lean.
Mm-hmm. And these are ones that are just saying, if we helped you in any sort of way, we just want to say that we're grateful for who you are and grateful for being part of that journey. So,
jump back ahead in the video where we was.
Yeah, we gotta go.
It was when the guy who looks like Darby Allin was singing.
It's the guy that looks like Darby Allin.
I can't remember his name offhand.
Freestyles in a parking lot to bad record deals and falling off of the top. I used to have big dreams and I lost a lot. Now I need this more than ever. This is all that I got. I thought I lost it all when I lost my dad. It's kind of hard to be sad when you're so fucking mad that the train's off the tracks and it's not coming back. Cause when life hits you hard, you start punching it back. Cause rocking with the best. Every single one of us is unchained. Can't even count the times I've lost my fucking mind. Pulled back from the brink, got back to my feet. Why? There ain't a pill in this world that can save me, and I swallowed everyone they ever gave me. But I had to, that's my one truth. Only shoulder that I had where the speakers hear me come through. And what I wanna say, there were so many days that I wish there was a ghost and I could just fade away. Hide the pain underneath the surface. What you saved me gave me a purpose. I don't know, maybe I deserve this, but now I know that my pain isn't worthless. I do this for the ones that I bled with, the ones that sing along that I keep it undead with. This is for the ones that gave meaning to my life. This is Hollywood, undead till I die. Everywhere I go, you become a part of me, and all the love you show is worth the blood I bleed. This is all I know. What I was born to be, so take a 40 to the head, 'cause you're rocking with the best. Every single one of us is unchained.
That's crazy how he got that boy in the video too. See, and that's why I think that's why I always thought that the original. I thought that's why I always thought that was.
I think we're thinking of I know there's one of the bigger songs. I can't remember it off my head. That I think we were both thinking of, which happens. We're old, but I've had the pleasure over the last 2 years to see them twice. I saw them with Falling in Reverse and Papa Roach, and I saw them with I Prevail. Their live show is amazing. Like they put on a fucking hell of a live show.
Oh yeah, no, and I think that the when you also think about that, right? They've consistently been able to put on great performances and create great narratives through their music for the last God knows how many years, man. Like I remember, Hollywood Undead, that was mid 2000s, right? Is that when they first came around? At least that's what I remember. They talked about on X107 out there in Vegas. But I want to talk about the video for a second. I want to talk about the song. So everybody knows what the word undead is, right? So there's three types of things that are typically in lore that are undead: zombies, vampires, and I want to say werewolves. They're typically considered undead. Maybe not werewolves, but definitely zombies.
Zombies and vampires.
Yeah, they're typically saying undead because in order to achieve the state that they're in, they have to have died first, and then that death brings them into an undead state to where they're alive, but in a different space. And that's the kind of part. It's a double entendre in this case. So, because one, it being undead is being part of the undead fan base. That's of course it's obvious, right? But maybe the unobvious, or maybe that is obvious to some, but just some people don't, or only service level people, is that when you are dealing with some sort of addiction that can or will possibly kill you, right? Sometimes what ends up happening is that you're almost about as close to death as you can possibly be. Or just, going through the motions. So when you come back from that state, and let's say music was the thing that saved your life, or maybe your kids saved your life, you're essentially living another life, or a different life where you're essentially a different type of being than the word that you were on, whatever substance that you were on that was killing you from the inside out. Essentially, you have become the undead. because you were in a death state at that time, and what we were going through the life, whatever we were going through, was going to kill you, and you rose up from that and became a completely different person with a completely different mind state. So that's the other part of being undead as possible, rising up from the death that you were supposed to be on and becoming something totally, completely different than what was expected of you, and two, what was I guess what was expected of you, and what we were destined to be and shit like that. So I love the double entendre in that. I love how he said every single one of us is undead because we've had to come back from something, right? And that's how I look at it. I mean, people can agree, disagree, or disagree, or whatever the case may be. I just think that's my interpretation of what's going on. What are your thoughts about it?
No, it's a beautiful song, and like I said, the video showed what the meaning was. That they have helped so many people from drug addiction to alcoholism, from fucking depression, from fucking nicotine addiction, shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Pills, all that shit. Their music has helped people, and that's the one thing about music. Music helps people. Music has been proven. Are you good over there?
Yeah, I'm fine. My foot is stuck. Just give me a second. Go ahead. There. Yeah.
Anyway, because there was a lot of noise coming from that end.
Yeah, my foot was stuck on the thing, which if I would have turned it the other way, it would have brought down my whole desk, and we wouldn't have a show.
I'd still be here. But music has been proven to help like dementia patients, people with Alzheimer's remember shit. You know what I'm saying? Music is that one thing that sparks your brain in a certain way that makes it fire on all cylinders.
Yep. Just like video games have helped people with brain issues, motion issues,
hand-eye coordination, and shit like that.
Shit like coordination, and that's why I say, and that's kind of what my thing was, is that music, their music has helped. There's been testimony of their music literally saving people's lives, and that's why I refer to as the undead, because in that you should have been dead, right? It was addicted to something so long, something that kills your liver, kills your kidneys, all that shit, right? And instead, you've risen from the ashes like a phoenix, and you're living a different life with a different mindset.
Like a phoenix.
You are the undead. Yes, the phoenix is the undead. Okay, and that's little shit. It rose from the ashes. Lazarus Man is the undead.
So with all that being said, let us know what you think, and go follow Hollywood Undead. They're an amazing band. They have amazing music. I think their first album dropped in 2008, so early 2000s. So please like, comment, and subscribe, ring that bell so you know more Synful Blaq drops, and we'll see you on the next one.
All right. So until next time, that's my man Big Sin. I'm your boy Hollywood J Blaq. This just might be Synful Blaq Reacts, and we are out this thing.